Hey, Candy here. So today I want to talk about the one. So in society we have been spoon-fed all of this expectation around meeting the one, and that you're going to meet someone and they're your person and you're meant to be together forever and it's meant to be rainbows. And then, we find in real life that actually we go through several relationships in our lives, and sometimes we can take that on to mean that we're a failure and that we were unworthy of love, or that it was something that we did wrong. And sure, there is always things that we can learn and grow from, but really there's this beautiful quote by Esther Perel, and I was just like, amen. And what she talked about was that really we have three key relationships in our life. For some people, every stage or every relationship is with the same person, but we always are going through a death rebirth cycle. And if you think about who you are, in your 20s, when you're in the knight and maiden phase, we then move into, a mother and father phase. Metaphorically, you don't have to, this isn't about having to have children, it's about, you get it, birthing, creating, and just a different phase of life. And then we have the crone and the sage, where later in life, where we have all of this wisdom, all this experience that we've gained from our life. And we are not the same person in each of those three phases. And so you might have a relationship that you start with when you're in your 20s, when you're in that maiden and knight phase. And that relationship will have a death and potentially a rebirth when you move into that next phase. Or you might decide that as you move into that next phase, you guys are no longer aligned. You're not who you used to be, and you choose to not continue on in your journey through life together. And that actually means nothing about you in terms of being doomed or being a failure when it comes to love and relationships. It's just the way that we grow as humans, and we are meant to grow and learn in relationship. We're not meant to do this alone. We're going to have friends, we're going to have romantic partners, we have family, we have colleagues, we have people. We are growing in relationship with others. And so I don't believe that there is such thing as the one, because you will have many the ones, people who you connect with in a deeply soulful way, where you're at any moment on your journey. Your one may be a friend, it may be a pet, it may be a sibling, it may be a romantic partner. You may have several all at the same time. It's about sharing each stage of your journey with people who are aligned with you, who bring out the best in you, who make you want to be better, who are on the same page, same wavelength, and who choose to grow and evolve together in a way that beautifully nourishes and supports each other. So to me, that is what the one is. And getting back to Esther Perel's quote about, we will have three relationships in our lives. Some people, it will be with the same person, and it will go through a death and rebirth cycle 3 times in our life. Or you might have 3 different core relationships in your life, and neither one of those makes you any better or worse than anybody else. It is just a part of life, and doesn't mean anything about you in terms of being worthy of love or feeling like you're doomed when it comes to relationships. So I hope that shift in epiphany or shift in perspective helps give you a bit of clarity, helps you to feel more accepting of maybe how many relationships you've had, where you're at in that journey, and to let go of some of those limiting beliefs around the one, what it really means to have multiple relationships throughout your life, and to grow and learn through relationship as you evolve through your life. Alright, that's all for today. I hope that finds you well, and I will see you again soon. Namaste.